Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Gabby. Nice to meet ya. Today I have a good one for y'all. We are watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now this is the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This was basically my gateway into the whole Willy Wonka series and everything like that. So I'm really excited. This movie came out in 2005. It has Johnny Depp in it and it has Tim Burton, and y'all know Tim is my guy. And I remember when I was younger, my sister didn't like this movie because she said she thought it was too dark, but I liked it because it was dark. So I'm excited to rewatch it. I haven't seen it since I was probably like 10 or 11 years old. So I'm really excited. And I am doing the whole Willy Wonka series. So I reacted to Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Today I'm going to do Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. And then I am going to do Wonka. So this is going to be fun. We are going to get into it. And as always, get comfy, get you a nice little drinky drink, and we are going to get into Charlie in the Chocolate Factory right now. Since I saw Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, I feel like I have a good frame of reference now to certain aspects of this movie, so I'm excited to see it. Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. They must have used more CGI in this one. I also remember Johnny Depp being absolutely deranged in this movie. So if I laugh and y'all are like, why is she laughing? That don't seem funny. That is why. I can have a very dark sense of humor too. The golden ticket. The chocolate bar heard around the world. This movie already looks more modern. Like you can tell that one movie was made in the 70s and one was made in the early 2000s. Tim Burton! That's my guy!
This is a story of an ordinary little boy named Charlie Bucket. He was not faster or stronger or more clever than other children.
Why they do him like that?
In fact, they barely had enough to eat.
Ooh, that house looks bad, especially compared to the other ones. Why their house look like it was in some sort of natural disaster and nobody else's house looked like that? Oh, she looks familiar.
Evening, Buckets.
Evening.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, and this one, the dad is alive?
Found something I think you'll like.
Charlie's father worked in the grease factory.
I was about to say, what is that? Weird caps. Oh, wow. He's an artist.
I saw Willy Wonka with my own two eyes. I used to work for him, you know. He did. He did. I love grapes.
Bless her heart.
Willy Wonka began with a single store on Cherry Street.
Mr. Wonka? Yeah.
He's already strange.
Before long, he decided to...
Uh-oh. Willy Wonka putting that stuff on, though. This one seems more like a showman. Like he's a lot more flashy.
It will have 100 rooms, and everything will be made of either dark or light chocolate.
What? You just gonna have a chocolate castle outside?
It is perfect.
Yeah, but it won't last long. You better start eating right now.
Not.
Exactly.
I intend to live in it.
Sir, what?
Mr. Wonka was right, of course. Came a very hot day with a boiling sun.
Exactly. Like, what are you talking about? You're gonna live in a palace of chocolate? That's not gonna last, sir. You live in India? Are you serious?
All the other chocolate makers, you see, had grown jealous of Mr. Wonka. They began sending in spies to steal his secret recipes.
Okay, and this one, he actually had real people working for him for a second until he was like, we got a mole in here. Not they passing it off like Plankton in SpongeBob or something.
An ice cream that would never melt. Came out with a chewing gum that never lost its flavor. The thievery got so bad. He announced that he was closing his chocolate factory forever.
Yeah, we can't trust anybody. But I feel him. You can't trust anybody. And why didn't he sue them? He don't have patents on anything, or he never thought he would have to. But still, that's why you get stuff on your stuff, so people have to pay you for your ideas.
Who's running the machines?
Nobody knows, Charlie.
It certainly is a mystery.
Nobody sees him anymore. He never comes out. The only thing that comes out of that is the candy.
Y'all need to go in there and check on that man, because that's not normal. Nobody's seen him, and he just in this big factory.
That little factory of yours, Charlie, is as close as any of us is ever going to get.
Cabbage soup is diabolical, though. With no seasoning? Oh my goodness. I mean, but it's food. They're doing the best they can.
Nothing's impossible, Charlie.
That's right. That's right. Nothing's impossible. That house doesn't look structurally sound. Like the city needs to intervene or something. Oh my gosh. They got a door as a floorboard. Oh my gosh.
Indeed, that very night,
And the ceiling is open. Wait, if he doesn't have people working in there, who's driving the trucks? And who's on these little motorcycles? You telling me these people come out at night and nobody sees them at all?
Dear people of the world, I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children to visit my factory this year. In addition, one of these children shall receive a special prize beyond anything you could ever imagine.
Okay. And this one, he specified children. In the first one, it just said 5 tickets and a person could come, anybody could come. But he said no, children. Child, they waiting. Not Morocco. Not trading the goat for the chocolate.
The kids are going to find the golden tickets are the ones who can afford to buy candy bars every day. Ah, Charlie, gets only one a year.
Damn, why you gotta be negative like that?
Kid who finds the first ticket will be fat, fat, fat.
Oh my gosh. He was right.
I'm eating the Wonka bar and I taste something that is not chocolate.
So you let your child come on camera with his mouth like that?
Told you it'd be a porker.
You were right. Faruka.
Veruca salt.
Oh, Veruca.
From now on, you can stop shelling peanuts, start shelling the wrappers off these chocolate bars instead.
Sir, that seems very detrimental to your bottom line.
My little Veruca got more and more upset each day.
Where's my golden ticket? I want my golden ticket.
The trophy wife is trophy wifing, child. Yep. Girl, slide that ticket in your pocket. Why you right here?
Daddy, I want another pony.
She is spoiled, child. She said, okay, on to my next thing. This house is unreal.
Maybe you want to open your birthday present.
Here you are.
I'm gonna say this. Dad needs another job. Dad needs 2 or 3 jobs because there's no way we should be living like this. Well, at least we have candy.
We'll share it.
Not your birthday present.
It's my candy bar and I'll do what I want with it.
Oh, a treat for everybody. At least he's a caring boy, though.
All right, let's see who found it.
You see the one I'm talking about? Dad shouldn't be sitting there reading. He should be out making money.
Found by Miss Violet Beauregard.
Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, with the bob. Atlanta, Georgia.
3 trophies and medals my Violet has won.
Girl, we ain't here for that.
When I heard about these ticket things, I laid off the gum. Switched to candy bars. This piece of gum I'm chewing right at this moment, I've been working on for 3 months solid.
Girl, you need to throw that away.
One kid's gonna get this special prize. Better than all the rest?
The way she looking at that girl.
Because I'm a winner.
What a beastly girl.
Despicable.
Okay. Unpopular opinion. She's not that bad.
Fourth golden ticket has been found by a boy called Mike TV.
Mike TV. Denver, Colorado. What in the...
The manufacturing dates offset by weather and the derivative of the Nikkei. A retard figured out.
Okay, he's very smart, but very offensive.
Die!
Get him up off of that. People are in the house.
In the end, I only had to buy one candy bar.
And how did it taste?
I don't know. I hate chocolate.
He sells other things other than chocolate, though. But that is hilarious. That's me. I would just get the candy bar just to get the golden ticket and throw it out, too. I don't eat chocolate either.
Dad.
Yes, Charlie.
Aren't you at work?
Exactly. Why isn't he at work?
This paste factory thought they'd give me a bit of time off.
Oh, he got fired. Okay.
Candy sales had led to a rise in cavities, which led to a rise in toothpaste sales,
Oh, no.
eliminating Mr. Bucket's job.
All right, I was hard on him, but I still feel like he should have had at least one more job. He should have had 2 to begin with, but you know, they trying their best, I guess.
By the first Wonka candy bar, you see how we'll open it together.
No.
Which end should we open first?
Just do it quick, like a band-aid.
Well, they tried.
Did you see that some kid in Russia found the last golden ticket?
Yes, it was in the paper this morning.
I love it. Not the fact that a kid in Russia found the last chocolate bar, but the dogs. $1? $10?
One Wonka with a scrumptious fudge mellow delight, please.
Faking the ticket. Oh. Wow.
You found Wonka's last golden ticket.
Woo! Yes!
I'll buy it from you. I'll give you $50.
Oh, no.
Crazy? I'd give him $500 for that ticket.
That's enough of that. Leave the kid alone.
Exactly. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Anyone have it. Take it straight home.
Put it in your jacket and run home. Did he take the chocolate too? He didn't even get change. He said, I gotta go home.
I found it! The last golden ticket! It's mine!
Oh, she's growing the cabbages herself. That makes sense.
Yippee!
Not he got out of bed and started dancing. Wait a minute.
First thing that we have to decide is this. Who is going with Charlie to the factory?
Right. Who's gonna go?
Grandpa Joe seems to know more about it than we do. Provided, of course, he feels well enough.
Yeah, he looked fine.
We're not going.
What? No, we gotta go.
$500 for the ticket. Bet someone else would pay more. We need the money more than we need the chocolate.
Oh, he already thinking about his family. That's tough, though.
Young man, come here. There's plenty of money out there. They print more every day. This ticket, 5 of them in the whole world.
Right. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We've got a factory to go to.
Oh. I'm glad they came to that consensus as a family, because they know he really wants to go. I'm not gonna lie. Violet and her mother are eating for me. I don't know what it is. I know I'm not supposed to like her, but they are handling business. Look at them. They all sizing each other up too. Like,
Daddy, I want to go in.
It's 9:59, sweetheart.
Make time go faster.
What?
Eyes on the prize, Violet. Eyes on the prize.
Period. This comb over is nasty work.
Come forward.
This is very cryptic and a little frightening. What is this? It's giving very much It's a Small World After All. He's not in the chair. Where is he? Oh my gosh. What in the world? Who built this? That would have been me. I would have been like, what the hell is going on?
Wasn't that just magnificent? I was worried it was...
I would have been like, this man is deranged.
He's Willy Wonka.
Really?
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he hasn't talked to people in a long time.
But I used to work here in the factory.
Were you one of those despicable spies who every day tried to steal my life's work and sell it to those parasitic copycat candy-making cads?
Ooh.
And wonderful. Welcome back.
I don't know why he's already cracking me up.
Mr. Wonka, I'm Alice Beauregard.
Why are you just touching people? He said I don't care. He does not like these children.
And the rest of you must be their brother.
What in... Oh.
Yeah. Moms and dads.
Okay, there's a story there. Okay.
Papa.
Okay.
Okay then. Let's move along.
We might have to... Child, when I tell you, I would have to be like, we gotta be prepared for anything in case this man snap or something. Ooh. I see in this one they made it a point to make him a lot more stranger. They made him very much socially stunted.
He's beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's very beautiful.
This bob they gave him too is just making him seem even more crazy. They said a man with a bob is a deranged individual. It's perfect.
Everything in this room is eatable. Even I'm eatable. But that is called cannibalism, my dear children.
This man is insane. Yo, when I tell you we would have to be ready to take him out because he is clearly crazy. Like, like what was that?
What is it?
It's a little person. I don't know why, but I feel like the Veruca in the original movie, she was a lot more like extra with hers.
Of course they're real people. They're Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas.
Imported direct from Loompa Land.
There's no such place.
What?
He said, excuse me?
The whole place is nothing but thick jungles infested by the most dangerous beasts in the entire world.
We getting flashbacks? Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh no, no, no.
I went to Loompa Land looking for exotic new flavors for candy.
Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, you shouldn't have licked that. They could have killed you, actually.
Oompa Loompas ate nothing but green caterpillars, which tasted revolting.
He went and found an indigenous people.
All of them beastly, but not quite so beastly as the caterpillars.
Oh my gosh. This is one of my fears. Like offending somebody because I don't like their food. By offending people, I mean like foreign people. I don't care if I offend Americans. If your food is nasty, it's nasty. Yeah, you were a champ because I wouldn't have.
An Oompa Loompa was lucky if he found 3 or 4 cocoa beans a year. Oh, how they craved them.
So you lured these people back with promises of chocolate?
Hey, little boy, my chocolate must be untouched by human hands.
Ah! He said, Ma'am, if you don't jump in and save your child, please. Ma'am, you just standing there and watching this happen. If you don't jump in there and save your child.
Call the fire brigade! It's a wonder how that pipe is big enough.
He's blocked the whole pipe.
Oh, hold on now.
What are they doing?
Hold on now.
Well, I believe
About to do it.
to a little song.
Yep. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Not the harmonizing, hold on. The breakdown? Woo! They are breaking it down. Oh shoot, he might really drown in there though.
Bravo! Well done.
Yeah, they did a good job.
I do say that all seemed rather rehearsed.
Like they knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, poppycock.
At least somebody said it though. That makes sense.
Chocolate-coated fudge, they'll be selling him by the pound all over the world.
No, I wouldn't allow it. Justice flavored chocolate coated gloop. Ew, no one would buy it.
And he's dead serious too.
I want you to take Mrs. Gloop up to the fudge room, okay?
Wakanda forever. These looks he's given.
Chocolate. It triggers the release of endorphin. Gives one the feeling of being in love.
You don't say.
Girl, you are barking up the wrong tree. He wouldn't even know how to catch what you throwing.
Here. Try some of this. It'll do you good. You look starved to death.
Now he said you look hungry.
We're children.
Well, that's no excuse. I was never as short as you.
You were once.
Was not.
He's like, that's 2 strikes for all of you.
Do you even remember what it was like being a kid?
Do I?
In fact, Willy Wonka.
Okay, on this one, it seems like they're giving way more backstory about why Willy Wonka is the way he is. Ooh. That headgear is a lot.
Let's see what the damage is this year, shall we?
Is he narrating this too? I thought it was, what's his name? Oh my gosh. I'm so upset I forgot that man's name.
Caramels. They'd get stuck in your braces, wouldn't they? What would be called cavities on a stick.
Listen, just take the candy. Don't do all of this. Like, this too much. So you just gonna burn the candy. So what was the point of letting him go trick-or-treating if you were gonna act crazy like that?
Headed for a tunnel.
Oh, yeah. At full speed ahead.
It probably smells delicious in there, though. Chocolate smells delicious.
Switch on the lights.
Ooh, hold on now. With no seatbelts? Oh, no, no, no. Child, I would have been screaming bloody murder. You hear me? Hair cream.
What do you use hair cream for?
To lock in moisture.
He says I needs my products.
Whipped cream.
Precisely.
No,
That doesn't
whipping.
make sense.
That's strike 3. He's like, I'm about sick of all y'all, except for Charlie. The inventing room. Ooh, looks very sciencey in there. Very 21st century.
Everlasting gobstoppers. You can suck on it all year, and it'll never get any smaller.
Like a jawbreaker?
Watch this.
All that to print one piece of gum.
It's a stick of the most amazing and sensational gum in the whole universe. Full 3-course dinner all by itself.
Why is he giving me like... He's giving me very childish vibes.
Just a little strip of Wonka's magic chewing gum, and that is all you will ever need at breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Who is writing the cue cards, though?
I'd rather you didn't. There's still one or two things that are...
I'm not afraid of anything.
You not listening. He like, all right, you got it.
Tomato soup, I can feel it running down my throat.
Yeah, spit it out.
Right.
I'm just a little concerned about the...
Blueberry pie and ice cream.
Child, if you don't stop smacking that gum, like...
What do you mean?
Violet, you're
She's smirking. She like, another one bites the dust. And she still hasn't spit it out. You know what I'm noticing? He didn't have them sign the waiver to begin this. So how is he avoiding liability? He's unaliving these children, isn't he? They're not gonna make it out to talk about this. Oh my gosh, she is really swelling.
Can't have a blueberry as a daughter. How is she supposed to compete?
You could put her in a county fair.
Yep, we have a lot of solutions here. Get another bop. About to get another bop. Not they coming out like Rhythm Nation. Hold on now. The Oompa Loompas, depending on what section of the factory they work in, they have different outfits or uniforms. She is death staring him.
The juicing room? What are they gonna do to her there?
They're gonna squeeze her. We gotta squeeze all that juice out of her. Let's boogie.
He said another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Why did you decide to let people in?
Well, so they could see the factory, of course.
But why now? And why only 5?
You asking too many questions.
If you hate gum so much, why do you make it?
Once again, you really shouldn't mumble, because it's kind of starting to bum me out.
He is out of hand. His comebacks are too much.
Willy Wonka did remember the first candy he ever ate.
Another flashback. It changed his life. Oh, he started taking notes and learning everything you can.
I'm sorry, I was having a flashback.
Yes, hold your child close, cause something's wrong with him. Like, if I was the other people, we have to have a conversation about what do we do if this man gets out of order.
Are you using the hammer?
He said, I don't want that.
These squirrels are specially trained to get the nuts out of shells.
I don't know how I feel about squirrels opening nuts that is gonna go into my candy, though. That seems unsanitary.
Daddy, I want a squirrel. Get me one of those squirrels. I want one.
Ruka, dear, you have many marvelous pets.
All I've got at home is 1 pony and 2 dogs and 4 cats and 6 bunny rabbits and 2 parakeets and 2 connections.
Okay.
All right, Cat. Daddy will get you a squirrel just as soon as he possibly...
I don't trust no grown man that calls their daughter or child pet. I don't trust that.
Name your price.
But they're not for sale. She can't have one.
You done released the beast.
I'm sorry, darling. Mr. Wonka's being unreasonable.
That impression was hilarious.
I'll get one myself.
If you don't stop your child from acting a fool, let me tell you something. At this point, Veruca would have been yanked up. This is a wild animal. Sir, if you don't go over that gate... Child, he don't give a damn. Like... And he taking his time, his sweet time. He not even looking to get the key in the thing. He does not care. Are you even keeping track of which keys that you're using or not?
Oh
Uh-uh.
my goodness. She is bad nut after all.
They gonna throw her down the chute. Oh, no, no, no. And that man still hasn't hopped over that gate to get his daughter, though.
Where does the chute go?
To the incinerator.
This is what I'm saying. These kids aren't walking out of this factory. He can fool everybody, but he can't fool me. There's a reason why somebody lets you in that building and you don't have to sign a consent form. They're gonna unalive you without remorse, because you're not gonna be able to tell your story. He had that key the whole time. He not fooling me. Uh-oh, we got another bop. We got another bop coming. Another outfit change. This is my least favorite of the songs they've done so far. The other ones were kind of bops. They trying to make this more, you know, musically inclined. Johnny Depp was on point with his facial expressions in this, because he is killing me. Every time he does one of them stares, they just look so good. So good, so funny, so disgusted. Yep, they getting rid of these people.
I've just been informed that the incinerator's broken, so there should be about 3 weeks of rotten garbage to break their fall. Well,
He's like, unfortunately, they're gonna stay alive.
and this isn't just an ordinary up and down elevator, by the way. This elevator can go sideways, long ways, slantways, and...
Most geniuses are crazy, so him being the way he is kind of on brand, because no man that holds himself up in a factory and doesn't talk to people for years is functioning normally. Granted, he has the Oompa Loompas, but they don't speak English, and they're working for him.
Ah, the administration office.
This thing seemed like you need a seatbelt for it.
Candy doesn't have to have a point. It's stupid.
Candy is a waste of time.
Not triggering him.
Then I'll run away.
Go ahead, but I won't be here when you come back.
How old is this child, and where is his mother? I don't know though. I don't know what time period this happening in. That'd be like, this child could be legally an adult at age 13. I have no clue. But as his father, why are you just letting him walk outside unattended? Oh. Wait a minute. The house really wasn't there when he came back. Oh my gosh.
I want to pick a room.
Go ahead.
Of course he would pick the TV room. I remember when I was a kid, when this movie came out, how they really did try to demonize the television. Little did they know what was coming. Now the TV looks like non-existent compared to the phones and the internet. Yeah.
Television chocolate.
The amount of power it would take to convert energy into matter would be like 9 atomic bombs.
Mumbler!
He said, please.
I shall now send a bar of chocolate from one end of the room to the other.
Ooh, that's a big bar of chocolate.
Here it comes.
Wow, he actually did it.
Just reach out and grab it.
He's like, I'm trying to watch TV. Hurry up.
Eat it.
I feel like all that radiation though in that bar of chocolate would be out of hand.
What about people?
Well, why would I want to send a person? They don't taste very good at all.
Teleporter. It's the most important invention in the history of the world.
Mr. Wonka knows what he's talking about.
Exactly. He's significantly smarter than you. Yes, this man who's been doing this for years is an idiot compared to, what? How old are you? 9? 10? 11? How old are you? So now you're going to put yourself in a machine. You have no idea how it works, and teleport yourself into a TV screen, and your father just stood there and let you do it. That thing could have unalived you. Like, let's be real. And And he doing moves like Mr. Sweet. Like, come on now. Do these parents have like no control at all over their kids? Cause I would never.
There he is.
Mike.
Okay, not the bop in the TV. Not Psycho. It's a good movie. Ooh, not somebody grab him.
He's completely unharmed.
He looks disgusted. He said, oh my gosh, this horrible little boy is crazy.
I want you to take Mr. TV and his little boy up to the taffy puller, okay?
The Oompa Loompas are really small. I didn't know like they were that small. I don't know why I thought they were at least like medium-sized people. They're really tiny.
How many children are left?
Only one.
Charlie's the only one left now.
What happened to the others?
Sir, what?
That means you've won. And we mustn't dilly or dally. Glass elevator to speed things along.
What? He ran into...
Up and out.
But it's made of glass. It'll smash into a million pieces.
Not the evil laugh. This bob is like perfect placement. It just seals it to make him look extra insane.
Please don't eat your fingers.
But it tastes so good.
Oh, he made it out. Oh, she made it out too. Y'all could have taken the trash off of y'all selves before you went out there.
Daddy, I want a flying glass elevator.
Ruka, the only thing you'll get in today is a bath, and that's fine.
Oh, you finally putting your foot down? Oh my gosh.
Right over there. That little house.
That house is so out of place. Did they build that themselves? The roof is already barely there, and now you crashing through it?
Mom, Dad, we're back.
Charlie.
He like, what is this?
You must be the boys.
Parent?
Oh my gosh. Whew. He like, my
Give
God.
this little boy my entire factory.
Whoa. Wow. This Bob not with the bang. That is diabolical.
That one silver hair I saw reflected my life's work. I realized in that moment,
I must find a hair.
So is he like 40 years old?
And the one who was the least rotten would be the winner.
That's you, Charlie.
He like, he needs to stop looking at stuff.
Come live with me at the factory?
I mean, it's alright if my family come too.
Oh, my dear boy, of course they can't.
That was a change of events. Because in the first one, he said the family could come.
To run free and solo. He has to follow his dreams. Gosh darn the consequences.
What kind of R. Kelly madness is this? No, my child's not going anywhere with you.
I won't ever see my family again.
Yeah, consider that a bonus.
That's not the bonus, sir.
No, I'm not going. I wouldn't give up my family for anything.
That's right. That's right.
I'm staying here.
Well, that's just unexpected and weird.
Did he really expect a child to leave their family behind, though? That sounds odd to me. Sir, you gotta fix my roof because you just crashing through it. I need some compensation.
Things are going to get much better.
Grandma Georgina knew exactly what she was talking about.
Oh, okay. So we finally fixing the hole in the roof.
Bed. He didn't feel tired at all.
Shoot, he better not. Now we know he can walk.
Repairing the machine that had replaced him.
Yay! Good. Better job.
For the Bucket family.
Yes, now we have meat and juices.
I can't put my finger on it. Candy's always been the only thing I was ever certain of, and now I'm just not certain at all.
Let me tell you something. He puts that ish on. He is never lacking. Why is he always wearing gloves though?
I make the candy I feel like, but now I feel terrible, so the candy's terrible. You're very good. Pity about that chocolate fellow.
Willy Wonka. He also has a funny haircut.
Yes.
What makes you feel better when you feel terrible?
My family.
My family. He like, Jesus, please.
What do you have against my family?
It's not just your family, it's the whole idea of...
Please, sir, get yourself together. Sir, you gotta get past your own scar.
My father? No way, at least not by myself.
You want me to go with you?
Yeah!
We gotta stop with this Bob. This thing gotta go. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. For somebody who is bat mess crazy, he has a good wardrobe. What in the world? This lone house just sitting here in the middle of nowhere? It still got pieces of other houses attached to it. He said, "Ugh." He like, damn.
Let's see what the damage is, shall we?
Aww. He has a wall dedicated to his son. That's the thing with old people though. Sometimes they too stubborn for their own good. If you messed up, you reach out to your child. Life is too short.
I haven't seen bicuspids like these since...
Oh, he didn't even recognize him.
Hi, Dad.
I mean, I guess he hasn't seen him since he was a really little kid.
All these years, and you haven't flossed.
Not once.
This George Washington Bob gotta go. I cannot do it. I can't do it with him. Was he wearing gloves because his dad always wearing gloves? This makeup they put on Johnny Depp is criminal.
You staying for dinner, Willie?
Yes, please.
Peanuts. I love peanuts.
Oh, thank you. You smell like old people and soap.
Child, he's got much better with physical touch. Because before, he didn't like being touched at all.
Licorice instead of strings.
I think you're onto something, though, Charlie.
Oh, so now he's just like a apprentice? Yo, he needs some money, though. We need a better house.
But Willy Wonka got something even better.
Oh, wow. Oh, so it's in the middle of the factory. That's so cute.
Life had never been sweeter.
Oh, yay. All right, y'all, that was Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, and as you can tell, I really enjoyed this movie. Johnny Depp killed it. Tim Burton did a good job. The little boy who played Charlie did a good job. It was just overall a good movie. The jokes were on point. The songs were on point. The set, everything was on point. So I really enjoyed it. And make sure y'all come back. I am going to be watching Wonka next when it comes out to the streaming service near me. So stay tuned for that. And as always, I love you all so much for listening. Go ahead and like and subscribe and comment down below. Which one is your favorite Willy Wonka out of the trilogy? It's gonna be a trilogy. Which one is your favorite out of the trilogy? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!